Hi everyone, my name is Dr. Mira from the Children's Book Academy, and I'm really delighted to be sharing very briefly The Red Pencil with you by Andrea Pinkney, who is an extraordinary, brilliant and soulful writer. This is a middle grade novel. I'd call it an upper middle grade novel because of the complexity of the subject matter that it deals with, which is the Sudanese war, from the perspective of a 12-year-old girl. And it's a really exquisite book where both the images, it's an illustrated novel in prose poetry, and the illustrations are really charming and match the lyricism of the text. It's also written in first person, which gives it a wonderful immediacy, and it's very, very engaging. Everything about this book is beautifully done. You could open at any page, and the text is just going to be perfect and really exquisite. I'm just going to quickly read a couple of short sections. Hand, twig, sparrow. When I draw, it's not me doing it. It's my hand and my twig and my sparrow. My hand and my twig and my sparrow make the lines. My hand and my twig and my sparrow do the dance on the sand. I never know what my hand and my twig and my sparrow will create. My hand holds my twig, but my twig goes on its own. My sparrow, that's what's inside me. Light. Beautiful, huh? And then here I'm just going to read this really quickly. It's interesting. I haven't chosen any of the parts about war, but it's a really intense book with humor, with beauty, with soul, that deals with deeper themes that kids need to know about, but it does so in a really accessible, non-threatening way. Needle noses, they are quick, they stick to the too small net that does not stretch far enough to fully protect us from their needle noses. For them, this is a party. They're gathered and glued to the sheet, flimsy veil. I tuck the net in at each rice bag corner, pin its open flaps to the sand with flat stones. I might as well be trying to cover the whole desert with my foot's shadow. Their celebration continues as dust brings more hungry guests who slip around it. And it continues. And I love the Mosquito Drawings. I would love to keep reading stuff out to you because it's just so wonderful. And it really, it's truly an important book that middle grade kids, especially upper middle grade, should be reading. So if you've got kids or you're a middle grade teacher, I really encourage you, or you're a writer, to get this book because it is such a wonderful exemplar of fantastic, creative, spirited and soulful writing. We also need books like this that deal with life and that deal with the internal spirit. So I hope you will buy this book, read it and treasure it the way that I do. Thank you. Bye.